Hey everybody, welcome to PBM's Video Entertainment, and welcome back to another episode of Thomas & Friends DVD Reviews. And we are now jumping back into the Jack in the Pack series. That's right, we will be talking about Thomas's Trusty Friends. So, without further ado, let's jump into the history of Thomas's Trusty Friends. So, Thomas's Trusty Friends was originally released back in May 1st of 2007 by Anchor Bay and Hit Entertainment. And of course, just like with most Thomas home media products, Thomas's Trusty Friends received a Wind Train bonus pack release, and I will show y'all what versions you can collect. And Thomas's Trusty Friends could also be found in the double feature pack with On Site with Thomas. Then in 2009, Thomas's Trusty Friends was re-released by Lionsgate, and Thomas's Trusty Friends could also be found in multi-packs as well, such as Totally Thomas Volume 9. And the Ultimate Thomas Collection. And now we got the history part done. Let's jump into my copies of Thomas's Trusty Friends. Alright, we will now jump into my copies of Thomas's Trusty Friends. So, starting with the 2007 Anchor Bay copy. So, on the top you can see a bit of blue. And then you have the Thomas and Friends logo, Thomas Trusty Friends title card. And we have Thomas and Jack. Pretty nice front poster art, I gotta say. Not bad. Spine, Hit Entertainment, scrolling down here. Cartoon Thomas, Anchor Bay, A Stars Company. The back, Thomas and Friends, Thomas Trusty Friends, and then here's your little blurb about this release. And both these screenshots are from A Friend in Need, which that episode is not on this release. Bonus features, and the DVD, of course, is Region 1. Running time is basically 35 minutes. Well, if you watch the entire video and if you do like bonus material and stuff like that, it's going to be 60 minutes. And here's all that cover information at the bottom. And here's the disc, squished up version of the post art, and the booklet, which we'll take a look at right now. Here's same exact front poster art. Excuse me. Here's this page. It talks about what's on the DVD and what you can do. In the back, collect all your favorite Thomas and Friends videos on VHS as well as DVD, and books for every Thomas fan. Next up, the Anchor Bay double feature pack with On Site with Thomas. So Thomas Trusty Friends is on the front. On the left side we have Thomas Trusty Friends, and on the right side we have On Site with Thomas. Well, for poster arts and stuff like that. 2 DVDs on 1 disc. Thomas Friends double feature. You can see some railway tracks. Spine, Hit Entertainment, and Cartoon Thomas, this semi-newer Anchor Bay logo, and then here's the blurb about Thomas Trusty Friends. You can pause and read that if you like, and then it talks about what's on the DVD and stuff like that, and here's on Site with Thomas, but we're talking about Trusty Friends. Here's what it looks like. So Side B is On Site, and then Side A is Trusty Friends. Here's the Lionsgate re-release of the double feature pack. Basically same exact front poster, just like with this one. Spine, Entertainment. This time, you can see like this character profile portrait or character profile of Cartoon Thomas, distributed by Lionsgate. Back. And then here's the disc. Side B is On Site. Side A is Trusty Friends. Last but not least, the Universal re-release of the double feature pack. On the top we have Thomas Trusty Friends, and at the bottom we have On Site with Thomas. I remember when I was like in like elementary, I think, yeah, in 1st grade or something like that, I would go to Blockbuster and rent the Anchor Bay copy of this double feature pack, but except the poster art was like this when I was renting it at Blockbuster, not this one. But anyways, and right here it says 2 DVDs, which of course, the reasons why for the Universal re-release of the double features to be better, because the DVDs, like, they're separated instead of having 2 features on one disc, which is kind of I don't know what to say, kind of wrong of them to do that, because both sides can get scratched pretty easily. I mean, DVDs can get scratched easily, but Blu-rays, of course, they're pretty much hard to scratch. Yeah. Anyways, Spine, Hit Entertainment, scrolling down here, character profile Thomas, the same promo Thomas, just like with this Thomas right here. And that's a promo shot of Thomas from Friend in Need. DVD logo, Universal Studios, back. Here's Thomas' Trusty Friends, and all that cover information at the bottom. And yeah. And here's Trusty Friends. And now we will jump into the menu tour for Thomas's Trusty Friends. Alright, we have now jumped into the menu tour for Thomas's Trusty Friends. So we have Play All Stories, Pick a Story, Computer Fun, Character Gallery, and Sing Along Song. Let's go to Pick a Story, like we always do. So for our story stops, we have Thomas's Trusty Friends, Alfie Has Kittens, A Tale for Thomas, Percy Helps Out, The Tortoise and the Hare, and Thomas and the Moles. Computer Fun, let's go to that real quick. Computer Fun, you could either print out a tic-tac-toe sheet or a coloring sheet, or should I say coloring sheets. Character Gallery, which this is exactly the same thing as with On Site with Thomas, but they fix something, which if we go to Ned, for example, we see Ned himself. Yeah, on the On Site with Thomas character gallery, they showed, if you go to Ned, it'll show a like a screenshot of Oliver the Excavator instead of Ned, but I'm glad they fixed it for Thomas's Trusty Friends. I'm glad they fixed it. Anyways, let's head back to the menu. And last but not least, sing-along songs. And the 2 sing-alongs are One Friendly Family and Engine Roll Call. And that's it for the menu tour. Now let's jump into my review and thoughts on Thomas's Trusty Friends. So overall, do I recommend Thomas's Trusty Friends? Well, as a kid, I remember liking this a bit more than On Site with Thomas. Now, I'm not saying On Site with Thomas is bad by any means. I just think as a kid I preferred this over On Site. But looking back now, I thought to myself, do I like it? Do I still think it's better than On Site with Thomas, or do I think it's as good as On Site with Thomas? Yeah, that is a good question. Well, I gotta say, for Thomas's Trusty Friends, most of the episodes I thought were pretty good. I think my favorite have to be Percy Helps Out and either those last 2 episodes that are about Buster the Steamroller. Yeah, one of those 2. Now, one thing that got me thinking, like, for example, Percy Helps Out, like, the title is called Percy Helps Out, when technically it's about, like, Nelson, he wants to be carried and stuff like that, and he gets a call from, like, Sir Topham Hatt, and call from, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of the right choice of words. Basically, Nelson, he's to carry Thomas to the repair yard and stuff like that, and yeah, and then at the end, Nelson goes back to the yard, but he ends up riding on board Percy and his flatbed, of course. Yeah, it feels like that episode, it should have been called, like, Nelson Gets Carried, or whatever. Like, feels like for the pack, like the episode names for the Jack and the Pack series, feels like they should have give them like better names. Like A Tale for Thomas, they should have called that the Lightning Tree or something like that. Like, y'all know what I mean, right? But anyways, I still think the episodes, of course, are pretty good. Now this almost completed. Like basically, with On Site with Thomas, we have like 6 episodes, and then Thomas Trusty Friends, we have 6 episodes from like the Pack series and stuff like that. There is one more that is missing, and that is Mud Glorious Mud, which there's a DVD, but we'll get to that sometime in the future. Anyways, overall, do I recommend Thomas Trusty Friends? Well, if you're a Thomas fan and if you love the Pack series, feel free to buy this. But if you're a Thomas fan and if you're not a fan of the Pack series, then don't buy this. Anyways, that's going to do it for me, everybody. And the next episode will be on Thomas Gets Tricked, so please stay tuned. See y'all next time. Bye.